Good day, everyone. I'm Onu Catherine, a participant of MMM in the Automated Guidance School, Batch 47, Group 6. I'm presenting an ideology video under the following heading: The Ideology of MMM, How It Works, Rules of MMM, and the Benefits of MMM. What is MMM? MMM stands for Mavredi Mondial Movement. It was founded by Sergio Mavredi. MMM is a voluntary financial community of people coming together for the sole purpose of helping each other. The main reason for MMM, for the constitution of MMM, is to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor, because the financial world, the global world, has been seen to be unfair, has been seen to be unjust to the poor, segregating the world into two, the rich and the poor. The rich have so much to use, while the poor have little or even nothing when we talk about money. Therefore, the ideology of MMM, what does it talk about? Every community, every business, every organization was founded on an idea. It was because of a need. That is why communities, that is why businesses, that is why solutions are made. MMM is a solution in our time. Why do I say so? MMM has come to solve the financial incapabilities of our world today. Everyone knows that the financial system is obviously unfair, it's obviously inhuman, as we all see all around us. MMM was born out of the idea of bridging the gap between the rich and the poor, closing the disparities, making them invisible. Through MMM, people come together. It's an informal association of people coming together in order to liberate each other from the slavery of our finances. Any participant that is ready to break out of this global financial slavery, that's ready to wage war against the finances, the financial world of our time, are welcomed into this community, because the community is paramount, is standing firm to solve financial issues of all humans. How? MMM is out to give every individual independence when it comes to finances, so as to enable everyone to be able to execute basic projects without having to borrow to do that. How MMM works? MMM, of course, is a community that has its own technicalities. Some of the technicalities are listed here. Some of them, Mavro, we have the PH, the GA, the PO, we have POP, and some others. But I'll talk about these ones here. Mavro, what is Mavro? Mavro is a system's internal currency. Mavro is the reward a participant gets for participating in the community. How do I mean? When a participant indicates the willingness to provide help of a said amount, the system converts that amount to Mavro, which the system recognizes, and immediately the participant does this, the system begins to count, the Mavro begins to read every day, every day. It adds up, growing at the rate of 30% for 30 days. This Mavro is subject to change by programmers. It can either be increased, it can either be decreased. PH means provide help. That is when the participant indicates the willingness to give help. GH is requesting for your money back from the system, requesting for your Mavros back from the system is GH. Then the personal office, this is the basic work page. This is like the window page of every individual. The details, the profile of the individual, you find it on the personal office. Then POP, like I said, POP means proof of payment. When you make payments to the bank, you have a proof. That proof, you upload it. That is what you call proof of payment, to prove that you actually made the payment to the recipient. How does it work technically? First of all, an individual, a participant, registers in the community. How do you register? You register by giving your name, your email address, your phone number, your referral, and then you send. The system recognizes that and welcomes you into the community. directs you to how you log in to your personal office. You log in with your email and your password that you generated yourself. Anything you wish, but it should be safe enough so that nobody can easily log into your profile and dupe you of your money. Okay, when that is done, you indicate when you open your profile, you register your bank details and all, then you indicate your willingness to provide help. How much do you wish to provide help with? Once that is indicated, your Marvel starts counting from that very moment. And it goes on and on. It takes the system a period of 2 weeks for you to be matched to someone to give that money to. You know, it is one thing to willingly say you want to give help. It is another thing to actually give that help. So the system actually wants you to do giving right now by matching you to someone. The details of the person, the bank details of the person will be sent to you on your personal office. That means every individual must log into his or her personal office on a daily basis so as not to be taken unawares. When the individual has been requested to provide help, he goes on immediately to provide that help to the participant that he was matched with. Once the participant receives on the other end, the participant confirms you, saying that yes, I've actually received money from so-called person. The system takes note of that, and immediately your Marvel is ready for collection. You will collect your Marvel 2 weeks after you have PH'd. You collect it if you want to, or you leave it to complete its 30-day cycle. This is basically what MMM stands for. This is basically how MMM works. This is basically how this is the technicality of MMM. Very simple. Anybody could handle it. Anybody could manage it. That is why the system encourages everyone to have his or her own personal account. Don't have to manage so many accounts. Everybody can manage his or her own account because it's very easy to handle. Rules of MMM. These are the rules guiding participation in this community. If these rules are not abided to, the participant stands the chance of losing this wholesome opportunity. What are the rules? Donate your spare money only. Do not borrow or collect loans. No. MMM stands for justice, stands for fairness. Donate money that you can spare, not money that you want to use for one project or the other. Jihad your money after it has completed a 30-day cycle. Yes, MMM is not a savings account. Jihad your money once it has completed its cycle. Write a letter of happiness or do a video of happiness after you receive help. Yes, it's encouraging the system that you must write a letter of happiness or a video of happiness. For a video of happiness, you stand to get bonuses for that. The essence of this is to let the world know how MMM has actually helped you. To let the world know that MMM is actually at work. And then bring more people into the community. Make sure you confirm payments made to you. Do not leave payments made to you and allow the system to assume that you have not received. Then making the other person stranded. You must confirm payments made to you. Do not use fake details. Yes. Do not use fake bank details. Do not use fake phone numbers. Do not use fake email addresses. Everything should be genuine and correct. That is what's the system. That is one of the rules of the system. Multiple accounts are not allowed. In fact, multiple accounts are prohibited in MMM. Every of these rules, if violated, have penalties. The rules continues. You must not click I refuse to make payments. No. Why is this a rule? The system has already said from the beginning, you must use your spare money. That means before you provide help, before you donate any money, you must be sure that that money is available, so that you don't have to click this I refuse to make payment. Once you do that, you'll be blocked. Do not share email, bank details, or phone numbers with anyone. It is not allowed. Whether your sibling, your mother, your father, do not share any bank detail, any detail of yours with anyone. It must be strictly for you. Do not delay in making payments, else you'll be blocked. Yes, the amount of time that is given to any participant to make payment is 48 hours, and you must not go beyond this 48 hours. You are advised to make payments as quickly as possible, so you don't have to run helter-skelter. Do not edit or change your bank details. Yes, 15 days before getting help. Do not edit your bank details so that you will not be blocked. And also, do not upload fake proof of payment. Of course, do not upload fake proof of payment. When you have not made payment to someone, you claim you have made payment and upload something just to buy more time. It is wrong. The system does not accept that. So please, let's desist from doing this. What are the benefits of MMM? MMM comes with so much benefits, such as the registration bonuses. Yes, when you register on the system for first-time registration, you stand a chance of getting either $20, $50, or $100, as the case may be. If you donate between $50 US dollars to $499 US dollars, you are going to get the bonus of $20, which is about 20,000 to around 160,000. Then no, between 20,000 to, yes, 160,000. And then when you donate about 170,000 to 1.5 million, you have $50. Then when you donate anything above 1.5 million, you have a bonus of $100. Other benefits include 30% bonus. Yes, once you participate in the community, you stand a chance of gaining 30% on the amount you provide help with. Then 10% referral bonuses. The system is so benevolent that when you invite people into the system rewards you by giving you 10% of the amount with which the person registers with. The person donates into the system. Leader bonuses. These are free to guide us. It could be 5%, 3%, 10%, 1%, 0.5%, and so on, depending on the level. How do I mean? A guider stands to gain 5% of whatever his referral brings into the system. How? Let's say I PH. I have a guider. I PH. And then I bring someone into the system. That person also PHs. My guider gets 5% of whatever that person donates into the system. Not directly from me. The person that I brought in. My guider gets 5% from that person. And then gets 3% from whomever that person registers. And that's how the generation, or let's say the chain goes. Benefits continues. The bonuses for testimonial video. Yes, you gain for having to upload a video on the system. If you upload a super quality video, you have 10% of what you GH. That is 10% of whatever you receive from the system. If you do a video where your face is showing and your voice is heard clearly, you are giving 5% of whatever you got from the system. Then you are giving 1% if you do an audio where your face is not showing. You are giving 1%. How bonuses are generated? MMM doesn't have any interest rates. It is the reward for providing help is the marvel. How MMM generates funds through crowdfunding. What is crowdfunding? Crowdfunding is when participants, people, individuals come together, sharing funds, giving and taking funds. This way, money is generated. That's how banks work. That's how financial institutions work. Because it's known that not everybody that brings money in today is going to collect that money tomorrow. So the ones that bring money today brings their money so that someone else collects the money. That is how this system grows. That is how the system generates the bonuses that is given out to its participants. Because this is a controversial question that most people ask. In conclusion, this wonderful community is supposed to be managed properly by us, so as not to jeopardize our opportunities of breaking out of the financial slavery inflicted upon us by our financial community or by the world's financial system. MMM has come out to break this gap, to bridge this gap that has been created. So what are we to do? We are to shun all forms of misconceptions and keep PHing and GHing, no matter what the consequence is. And remember, make sure you use your spare money. Together, we change the world. Thank you.